Okay, so without any further ado, I would like to jump now to my presentation, which is about troubleshooting. These are the steps which one have to follow if a teacher encounter some sort of problem, which we have also by experience uh, uh, found out that these are the problems which usually a teacher encountered. So therefore, we have made document regarding troubleshooting, which we'll be sharing to you all also. And for now, let us just look at one of the few problems a teacher might encounter while undertaking these courses. So how do I know the course certificate has been issued? So these are some of the questions which the teachers has been asking. What are the steps to access and download the certificate? The certificate has already been issued, but it's not showing in my profile. Now, how do I resolve that problem? Certificate elements like logo, font, or it is not in a proper format. The certificate is not appearing to be in a correct format or order. That is also one of the problems which a teacher may encounter. In order to solve all these problems, one have to update DIKSHA app. But how do I do that? One may also clear the cache from the app and clear all data from the app. But how to do that to solve such problem? My name is not correct, or my role or state, district, or cluster is not correct, or I have to update them. How do I do that? My board or medium is not correct, or my class is not correct. How do I change that? I want to share my data with the state so that my profile, my name, since I've done my course, I want the state to know that I have done this course. So I need to share my data. How do I do that? I have forgot my password. How do I reset my password? Or how do I access DIKSHA again so that I can undertake the courses? So these are the few things which will be covered in today's presentation regarding which is called troubleshooting steps. So first of all, let me run through the first problem which a teacher may encounter. How do I know the course certificate has been issued? Where can I find it? So when you open your DIKSHA app, so we are going to show, like just Pak Bishar have shown in most of the problems which are encountered is with mobile devices. Therefore, we are going to show with mobile devices in this presentation. So this is the app which you can see in the right hand corner, the app which as can be seen in your mobile devices, and you can see in the right lower right corner there is an icon there. We can call this a profile icon or a profile tab. You need to click this profile tab. On clicking the profile tab, you'll see a page like this, which is a list of all the courses which you have completed or or the ticking. So there is uh, what is written here as completed, which means that I have completed this course, which is for Nishtha 1.0, and similarly for Nishtha 2.0 and Nishtha 3.0, you'll have the same kind of list which can be accessed in the profile tab. And those courses which you have completed, you can see there is a certificate icon. So we'll call this certificate icon, which has been highlighted using this arrow. And this certificate icon has an uh, eye-like shape, and it's clearly written certificate. One can click that. And after clicking that, your certificate will be downloaded. So this is your certificate for Nishtha 1.0. For Nishtha 2.0, you'll find a similar certificate, and even for Nishtha 3.0. My certificate has already been issued, but it is not showing in my profile. So I have already completed my course, but I have not got the certificate. So I like to emphasize again here That certificate will be issued for NISTHA 2.0 and 3.0 only if a teacher obtained 70% in the course assessment. And also, all teachers should keep in mind that there will be only 3 chances to attempt those assessment. So one must obtain 70% or more, and only 3 attempts will be allowed to obtain a certificate. So once a teacher meets those criteria, then your certificate will appear here where you can download. But if I have completed my course, I've got 70% or more, and I've done only less than 3 times, I've got 70%, but it's not showing. What can one can use this? Again, you can access this page from the profile tab, and you can see there is this refresh icon, my learning refresh icon. You can click on that, and the whole page will be refreshed, and you may get the certificate of all the courses which you have completed. Another questions which teachers face, or another problem which teachers face, are that certificate elements like logo is not coming out, the font is not correct, signature are misaligned or not appearing properly. So how do I do that? How do I solve this problem? These are the following steps. First steps which one can follow in order to solve this problem. One can upgrade to the latest version of the app by going to the Play Store. This is very important. Again, I'd like to emphasize all teachers to kindly upgrade the latest to the latest version of the DIKSHA app from Play Store. Or one can use another PDF viewer which you can download from Play Store. One can clear the cache or clear all data from the app. And another drastic measure is to uninstall and reinstall the app. But lastly, not the least, you can try to access it through another device or another smartphone. If another device or smartphone is available, or a PC is available, you can try logging into a PC or laptop, and you can download the certificate. These are the steps not only for downloading the certificate problem, for any other issues like my progress is not progressing, the course progress is not progressing, I'm stuck at 90%, or there is some problem with the DIKSHA app, or something which are not covered in this troubleshooting steps. You may also use these steps to solve those problems which you may encounter by upgrading to the latest version, by clearing cache, clearing all data, uninstall and reinstalling the app, try to log in through another device or another smartphone, or by logging into another PC or laptop if it's available. Now, how do I do this one? How do I clear the cache, clear data, upgrade to the latest version, uninstall and reinstall the app? You can update the app using the Play Store. If you go to the Play Store and write DIKSHA, just as Pak Bishar have given the instruction on how to install DIKSHA, in the same way, you can follow the procedure by going to Play Store and then selecting and then search for DIKSHA. But if you have already installed, there will be an update, not install button, so you can just update. This is from Play Store. Or another step is using an in-app update. So when you open DIKSHA app, in the top left corner, there is 3 horizontal bars which you can click. And on clicking those 3 horizontal bars, a menu will pop up. So this menu will pop up, and down the app, there will be an update DIKSHA app button. So you can click that, and the app will be updated to the latest version. So we can call this an in-app update. So for any other problem which a teacher may encounter, not just for the certificate, one can clear the cache from the app and clear all data from the app. So how to do this one? To clear the cache from the app and clear all data from the app, one have to go to the phone setting, which is, this is how the phone setting may look. It depends from device to device, but usually this is what it will look like. And there'll be an app on notification. When you have to, first you have to click on apps and notification, and then a menu will appear. Then click on the DIKSHA app. After that, another menu will appear. Click on storage and cache. After clicking this one, you'll see another page, which is to clear storage and clear cache. Click on those buttons so you can clear storage and clear cache. Also, you can uninstall using this uninstall button if needed. If these steps doesn't work, that is clearing the cache and clearing storage doesn't work, you can uninstall and reinstall the app from Play Store. Now, another important thing which a teacher can do is to change the name, role, or state. Many a times teachers have given the incorrect name. Some have even given the phone number instead of the name. So how do I change that? Again, to access all your profile, you have to access the profile section using the profile button as earlier. And on clicking that button, you'll see this page where your name is being displayed, your DIKSHA ID is being displayed. What are your role? What is the district? What is the state? So it is very important that you input the correct district, the correct state, so that we can analyze your data correctly later on. So now coming back to this page, you click the edit button. On clicking the edit button, this is the page which you can see. So you can enter your correct name here or edit your correct name here. You can give the role as teacher, state Meghalaya, district, whatever district your school is located, just give that district which your school is located. Please remember, again, just like Pak Bishar have already emphasized, even if a teacher is from another state but is teaching in Meghalaya, please select the state as Meghalaya, not the state in which you are born or the state or your hometown, but the state in which your school is located, which in our case will always be Meghalaya, and the respective district, block, cluster, and school in which your school is located. So as the previous report, which we have already sent, many teachers are under the unknown district section. Why? Because we have not we have not given this district correctly. We have given some other district which is from other state. So that's why there are many unknown districts, teachers who falls under the unknown district area. So therefore, I'd like to emphasize again those teachers who have not done this, please edit your profile using the given steps. In a similar way, many have declared the board as other boards instead of Meghalaya, medium as other medium. You can also change this, and by accessing the same page using the profile button. So on clicking the profile button, and you can see this page again. And there is another second edit button which you can click on this one. On clicking that button, this page will be displayed where you can change your board. So board here will always be Meghalaya. Medium can be English or Khasi or Garo. Class, whatever class you are taking, and subject, whatever subject you are taking. Click on the save, and your profile will be saved correctly. Another important steps which a teacher must undertake is to share your data. On installing DIKSHA, you'll be asked a question to allow to share your data or not. So some of you might have not shared your data, and you need to change this one. That I want to share my data so that my name will be recorded in the state database that I have done NISHTHA 2.0 or 3.0. Since I have not shared my data before, I don't remember whether I've shared or not. How do I share my data? Again, you can access your profile page using the profile button. And on scrolling down, you'll see my details. I wish to share my data with Meghalaya. And update. Click the update button. This profile has already shared his or her data with Meghalaya. But if you have not shared your data with Meghalaya, please click on the update button. On clicking the update button, you'll see a page where you can select here, I wish to share my data with which state. So please click Meghalaya only. ID, you can give the UDICE code and your own mobile number or your own email address. Click on the update button, and after clicking the update button, you would have shared your data with Meghalaya. Another important troubleshooting step is for a teacher who forgot a password. How I cannot access my DIKSHA app anymore because I have forgot my password. What do I need to do? Again, go on to the login page of the DIKSHA app, just as Pak Bishar have presented before. But here, there is a button which is forget password button. So click on the forget password. After that, a page will appear where you can give your registered email address or mobile number and your name, and click on next. An OTP will be sent to your registered email or mobile number. Enter the OTP and submit the OTP, and you'll be able to reset back your password. Again, I'd like to emphasize here, for those who forgot the password, you don't need to register again, but try to regain access to your account using this step, forget password step. How to recover an account which you have forgotten your password. So these are the steps which can be followed in order to recover back your account.